Hello my dear lovely students, welcome back to my channel. In this video we are going to learn about supercells which is in class 6 chapter 3 Numberplay. Let's start. Observe the numbers written in the table below. Why are the same numbers are colored? Discuss. A cell is colored if the number in it is larger than its adjacent cells. What is adjacent means? The cells that are immediately next to it. So, we are saying that we color a cell when the number in it larger than the numbers in the adjacent cells. Meaning both the numbers on either side should be smaller. If you observe here 626 is larger than the 577 and 345. Both numbers are smaller. That middle number is bigger number. Next number 790. This is also larger than the 345 and 694. Now let's look at the 198. It's colored because it has only one adjacent cell with 109 in it, and 198 is larger than the 109. Here you have to remember one thing. Two supercells cannot be adjacent to each other because that would mean both numbers are larger than each other, which is not possible. Now figure it out. The first question, color or mark the supercells in the table below. The given 9 numbers, 6828 is the supercell because the next number is smaller than the 6828. Next, if you see 9435, both this side, left side and right side, both numbers are smaller than the 9435. Next cell 3780 and 3708, 7308 also not a supercell because all these are smaller numbers compared to the next number. Again 8000 is a supercell because left side and right side numbers are small compared to that number. Second question, fill the table below with only 4-digit numbers such that the supercells are exactly colored cells. If you see the second cell, it is colored. So we have to write larger than the left cell. So I written 7596. Next number should be small. So I written 1045. Next cell colored, that is supercell. So we have to write larger than this number. So 1258. Next cell we have to write smaller number because 1258 is a larger cell. Next we have to write small number. Next also we have to write small number. The last one is supercell. So I written 9918. This is a supercell. Moving to the third question. Fill the table below such that we get as many supercells as possible. Use numbers between 100 and 1000 without repetition. To get the maximum number of supercells, we need to follow a pattern. We can start with a large number, then a smaller number, then a large number and so on. Let's try this thing. First number is bigger number, that is 905. Next smaller number 853. Next bigger number 935. Next smaller number 600. If you observe 905 is a supercell. Next 935 is a supercell. Next 758 is a supercell. If you observe here, all larger numbers, that is bigger numbers, are supercells. 758, 776 and the last number 596. These all are the supercells which is colored with red one. 905 is a supercell, 935 is a supercell, 758 is a supercell and 776 is a supercell, 596 is a supercell. Next, moving to the fourth question. Out of the 9 numbers, how many supercells are there in the table above? We got 5. So 5 supercells are there in the above table. Moving to the fifth question. Find out how many supercells are possible for different number of cells. Do you notice any pattern? What is the method to fill a given table to get maximum number of supercells? Explore and share your strategies. So in the question what they asked, find out how many supercells are possible for different number of cells. If we create a table with a different number of cells, we want to find out maximum number of supercells that can be created. Let's take a table with 3 cells and try to create maximum number of supercells. So we can use big, small, big pattern to create supercells. If we have 3 cells, the maximum number of supercells that can be created 2. So 26 is big, that is a supercell. Next small number, that is 15, it is not a supercell. Next number, big number, that is 19, supercell. So for 3 cells we got 2 supercells. Next I am adding another cell. This should be small because 19 is a supercell. Next number should be small. So for 4 cells we got 2 supercells. Next another cell I am adding. Here I have to write bigger number. 7 is small, 25 is bigger. So for 5 cells we got 3 supercells. Next I added another cell, that is totally now 6 cells are there. 25 is a larger number, for that we have to write a smaller number. 14 I written. So for the 6 cells we got 3 supercells. The number of supercells are more than or equal to half the number of cells. Yes, the pattern I noticed is that supercells tend to occur more frequently in the middle of the grid, where a cell has more neighboring cells to compare. The maximum number of supercells can be half of the cell or one more than half of the total number of cells. What we learned in this table about supercell. What is supercell? A cell in a table or sequence of numbers that has a value greater than its adjacent cells. The cells immediately before and after it. In other words, easily we can say that a supercell is a cell that is larger than both its neighboring cells. I hope you understand. If you have any doubts regarding these problems, please ask me in the comment section. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more videos. So see you in the next video.